Hello guys, I had the opportunity today to teach a craft at a local nursing home. I try to go maybe once every other month and get to just bring a craft into them and get to teach that to them, and I thought maybe you guys would enjoy just seeing what I did. Today we made these cute little cards. They're little watermelon cards, so you can see the watermelon on the front, and then we have a little hello on the back, and on the inside we just put blank white paper so that the guests could write, or the residents could write a message. So that's always a lot of fun. And I had this one lady who I said, well, who are you going to give the card to? And she's going to give it to her roommate, who when she gets a card, the roommate, she keeps it, she said, for months, and she'll just keep it on her tray. So I thought that was really special. But anyway, I thought you guys might enjoy seeing how I made this. If you guys have a cutting machine at home, if you have a Silhouette or a Cricut and you want the SVG for this, let me know and I'll be happy to send it to you. But those of you who don't have that or don't even know what I'm talking about, it's okay. Just grab some paper and some scissors, and this would be a good craft that you could do with your parents, or if you have any grandkids or kids at home, they would probably enjoy this. So, okay, the first thing we do is I just have a 5.5 inch circle. There's no magic about the size. This worked for me, but you can make it as big as you want. And then just fold it in half. And then I have 3 different layers. This is going to be the rind of the watermelon. And so you just cut a half circle, a little bit smaller than your full-size circle. And I'm going to glue that on. If you have white Elmer's glue, that would probably be better than a glue stick, but a glue stick is just easier for the nursing home or the rehab center people to manage, so that's what we use. And today I'm using cardstock because that's sturdy and durable, but you could certainly use construction paper if you had that, or if you had craft foam, if your kids have craft foam, or if you're an adult and have craft foam like I do, you could use that. Okay, so again, 5.5 inch circle, fold it in half, and this is a half circle, just a little bit smaller, and I'm going to glue it right to the edge at the fold. And that's going to be our rind. Okay, now my people, the residents, they don't have a lot of dexterity. So what I did is create a black half circle, just a little bit smaller than the rind, and then we'll glue that on. Let me do that, and then I'll tell you an alternative if you're making these at home and if you don't have a cutting machine. Okay, so, and I can give you guys exact dimensions if you want. So just ask me for them, message me, and I'll be happy to share anything. Okay, so then I just, this is going to create the backdrop for the seeds. Okay, and you just kind of put that right to the top of the fold. Okay, right on top of the rind. Okay, and then because I have the cutting machine, I was able to cut, this would be the fruit part with all the little seeds, the holes for the seeds. And the reason I did this for the nursing home patients is because they don't do very well with pens or markers, so I had to make it just easier for them. And then we're just going to glue that right on top of the black. Right on top of the black. But if at home you wanted to make this card, I would do the rind, the pink rind, and then the light pink. And then the darker pink, I would just cut that out. Don't do the black. And then just get like a magic marker and draw little teardrop shapes for the seeds. And that would be a little bit easier. Okay, so that's going to be the outside. And then on the inside, I just, again, took a circle. Remember, the green is about 5.5 inches, so a little bit smaller. And I cut it in half so that I allowed room for the fold. Okay, so then I'm going to glue that on. And that gives you a place to write a message. And at this size, the 5.5 inch circle, half circle. This will fit in just a regular letter envelope. So that's kind of convenient. If you wanted to mail it, and then I'm just going to position that to make it look like, allow a little green around the edge. Okay, and let me do the top. And of course you can, and this white, you can do any colors you want. The white is just copy paper, so it's a little bit thinner. Alright, so there you go. I just glued it onto the center. And then, so here's the front of the card. Here's the inside of the card. And then on this back, I cut out the word hello. And I attached it only because it just made it easier for the residents to manage one piece versus 5 different letters. But at home, you could cut out letters on construction paper, or you could use a marker and write whatever message you want. Or if you had stickers, you could do that. Really, you have so many different possibilities. But this is just, for my people, it needed to be pretty easy to manage. Okay, and there's the little hello. So isn't that cute? I really thought it was a fun project, and they enjoyed it too. And it was fun to watch them the residents think about who they could give it to. Because a lot of them, they don't keep the things they make, they like to give it away. So there's definitely pleasure and enjoyment in having something that you made that you can give away. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys. And again, if you would like the SVG, let me know, and I'd be happy to share it with you. And if you wanted more specific dimensions, I'd be happy to measure anything and send it to you. Okay, have a great day.